Do you ever want to change things in your life and you start doing it all at once from A to Z and you forgot that it all starts at A? That you have to do some planning? Um, One of the things I wanted to talk about is the fact of how many people out there today actually don't do too much. They don't realize that life's about baby steps. So baby steps to proper health. So this first thing, don't try it all without planning. I'll say that again. Baby steps to proper health is the first thing. Don't try it all without planning. Well, to better give you an example of that is there's so many people that want to become healthy. So it could become due to physical health. It could be tied directly to nutritional requirements that they have neglected or never done. Or maybe they've started at doing it and really don't understand it. And, it's a lot like business. Sometimes you just need mentorship, pardon me, and direction. And there are so many good people out there in regards to helping you with your physical health, whether it's how much you should work out, how much should you actually do, and what should you put in your body. Philip Sessions is a prime example of somebody you should reach out to. If you aren't able to find his information, DM me and I'll connect you up with him. But, there's so many people out there that can help you stay focused and doing the right things for working out, how much you should work out, what you should put into your body. Everybody in the world is on some form of diet, right? Whether it's a good diet or a bad diet. North American diet, some people call what we eat on a daily basis and what we've been trained to think that it's okay from since we were children, is called the North American diet. And then you got the paleo diet, you got the keto diet, you got the Atkins diet, you've got, the list goes on, calorie counting diets through MyFitnessPal. And I've tried a lot of different things. And myself, I'm not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. What I'm here to tell you is that it all starts out with baby steps when you're talking about getting healthy, right? So let's say you're 100 pounds, 200 pounds overweight, and you want to do it all. You want to get to the gym and you want to work, and you're going to start counting and cutting back on calories, or you're going to do something like keto where you actually take out the equation of having a lot of carbs and focusing just on good net carbs, or you're doing, again, the calorie counting where you put into something like MyFitnessPal where you actually say, this is the amount of calories that I'm going to allow myself today, and you start tracking all your food. Well, great, you do all that stuff, but then on the exercise front, you say to yourself, well, I'm going to start today doing let's say 3 miles for my American friends or 5 kilometers for my Canadian friends. And, you just start doing that, but yet you've never worked up to it. You haven't successfully walked a city block without being out of breath, but yet you think you can start doing long distances immediately. Well, why do you fail? Because you get discouraged because you can't even make it past a city block, or maybe you can make it a mile or a couple kilometers, but yet you've never trained yourself to get to that point because you forgot it's all about baby steps. So really, at the end of the day, you need to figure out and plan when you want to become healthy. What do I need to do? So, again, there's lots of good people on social media that can help you out with what you need to do. There's lots of great YouTube videos on it. There's a lot of great people that I can suggest you follow depending on what you want to do. Again, I'm not going to sit here and rattle off a bunch of names. DM me, drop me a comment below. But when you want to become healthy, it takes baby steps. You can't do it all at once. It is impossible. All you'll be doing is setting yourself up for failure. So if you're not a big exercise person, you need to start out slow and do something every single day. And that's how you'll be successful when you're trying to change your health. Do those little things every single day. In regards to your nutrition, you need to learn about it. If you don't understand how different things work and your food macros, you need to learn that. And you need to learn about the good, bad, and the ugly of dieting. Again, we're all on a diet. Don't matter who we are and what we are all on some form of a diet, whether it's meat and potato diet, whether it's a vegetarian diet, whether it's vegan diet, whether it's keto, paleo, the list goes on. We're all on some form of nutritional diet. We just need to understand the ins and outs of it and then start tracking what we're doing. On top of that, add exercise. If you've never been a person at exercise, get somebody to give you some mentorship and slowly start doing the exercise and work your way up. I know with myself, I recently have suffered from injury last fall of 2019. And I've just recently, in the last few weeks, got the go-ahead to start exercising again. Do you think that though a year ago I had aspired and gotten to 139 days of exercise, where over 100 of those days was 5 kilometers every single day I was doing, I never missed a day. When I got injured, you regress, you go backwards. And it's not just about the physical, it's the mental state. So I had to get back to that mental state as well as get permission from my physiotherapist to say, hey, you know what? It's okay. You can go out and start exercising. With me, I'm kind of tenacious. He said, do 2 kilometers to start. I did 3. I pushed myself a little bit and I felt it physically. And then I talked to him yesterday after getting treated and he says, you know what? Don't go past the 3 kilometers till the end of the month, right? And I understand why, because of the symptoms I was feeling throughout my body. I needed to be smart about it. So again, baby steps. Will I get back to where I was at 5K and beyond that? Absolutely. Why? Because it's a decision. I understand I have to plan, I have to execute and put things into place to be successful for my health's sake. It is imperative that I do that. And in regards to yourselves, even if you're trying to start a new career or a new business or it's health related, everything we do, you need to plan. You need to put action in place so that the plan can be executed and you can be successful. Anyway, why do I talk to you about all this stuff? Because I want you to give a heck, because I give a heck about you and want you to succeed. Because there's been many times in my life that I've struggled that had I had some guidance or asked for guidance from others, I would have been so much farther along than I am and better off. So I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Again, I talk to you about all this stuff because I give a heck. And I hope you do yourself. And for those of you that are watching this on a replay, #replay, drop me a comment below, DM me, whatever concerns, good or bad. I love to hear them. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Peace out and God bless and stay driven.